Your worst enemy is not out there. It is inside your own head. The world may threaten you, people may betray you, fate may strike you, but none of it destroys you as much as the lies your own mind whispers daily. These lies sound like truth. They feel natural, but they are poison, and if you believe them, they silently ruin your life. The Stoics knew this centuries ago. Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, Epictetus. They fought not against enemies outside, but against deception within, and they left us the wisdom to expose these hidden lies. Here are the lies your mind tells you, and why you must never trust them. Lie 1. I'll be happy when. Your mind whispers, you'll finally be at peace when you get that job, that house, that recognition, that love. But here's the hidden truth. Happiness delayed is happiness denied. Seneca warned, he who has made a beginning has half the deed done. Dare to be wise, begin. If you constantly shift peace into the future, you'll never arrive, because every time you reach the when, the mind invents another. The Stoic lesson is clear. Happiness is a present choice, not a future condition. You don't wait for peace. You build it now. Lie 2. I can control everything. Your mind tells you if you try harder, push harder, plan more, you can control every outcome. But Marcus Aurelius said, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Here is the danger. When you cling to control of the uncontrollable, you guarantee despair. The weather, the markets, the opinions of others, the chaos of life, none belong to you. The Stoic answer: separate what is yours from what is not. Focus on your reason, your choices, your virtue. Let go of the rest. Control is freedom, but only when you control the right things. Lie 3. I must avoid all pain. Your mind convinces you that comfort is safety, that avoiding all pain will protect you. But here's the secret. Fear of pain is the worst pain. Epictetus taught his students to train with cold, with hunger, with hardship, because those who cannot endure small discomforts collapse in great ones. Pain is not the enemy. Weakness before pain is. The Stoics remind you suffering is inevitable, but how you meet it is your choice. Avoid pain, and you become fragile. Face pain, and you become strong. Lie 4. Other people decide my worth. How often does your mind tell you that you are only as valuable as others say you are? That likes, applause, or approval define your worth. Seneca crushed this illusion. I do not care what the crowd thinks, for I know what I am. Reputation is wind, character is rock. The truth is this: if you build your worth on others, you will forever be their slave. The Stoic path is to build on virtue, not opinion. Approval may rise or fall, but dignity remains your own. Lie 5. I don't have enough time. Your mind panics. There isn't enough time. You're too late. Life is slipping. But Marcus Aurelius wrote, you could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. The lie of not enough time leads to rushing, stress, shallow living. The truth is darker. You have plenty of time, but you waste it on distraction, on triviality, on regret. The Stoics command, stop wasting, start living. Time is not short. It is slipping through your fingers while you look away. Lie 6. I must be perfect. Your mind whispers, mistakes are failure, flaws are shame, imperfection is weakness. But here's what nobody tells you. Perfection is impossible, and the pursuit of it destroys peace. Seneca wrote, while we wait for life, life passes. Those waiting to be perfect never begin. Those ashamed of flaws never grow. The Stoics remind you, virtue is progress, not perfection. Each day lived with reason is victory. Do not aim to be flawless. Aim to be better. The battle within. Already you can see the pattern. Happiness delayed is never found. Control of the uncontrollable is slavery. Avoidance of pain makes you weaker. Chasing approval enslaves you. Wasting time robs you. Seeking perfection destroys peace. These are not truths. They are lies. And your mind tells them daily. But Stoicism shines light where the mind hides shadows. And there are more lies still, darker, subtler, more dangerous. Lies about fear, lies about desire, lies about life itself. We will face them next. We have already uncovered 6 of the most common lies your mind whispers daily. But the Stoics warned us. The mind has endless disguises, and its most dangerous lies are often the most convincing. If you want peace, freedom, and strength, you must expose them all. Here are the final lies, and the Stoic answers that break them. Lie 7. My emotions are who I am. Your mind insists, if I feel anger, I am anger. If I feel fear, I am fear. If I feel desire, I must obey it. But Marcus Aurelius wrote, you have power over your mind, not outside events. And emotions belong to the mind. The truth nobody tells you is this: emotions are visitors, not rulers. They arrive, they demand, they shout, but you decide whether they stay. You are not your anger, you are not your fear. You are the master who decides whether to obey or dismiss them. The Stoic path is not to kill emotions, but to command them, to use them as tools, not chains. Lie 8. I can't change who I am. How often have you thought, this is just who I am? Weak, angry, lazy, broken. But Epictetus reminded his students, you become what you give your attention to. The hidden truth is simple. Identity is practice. You are not carved in stone. You are shaped, daily, by choices. Every moment you accept the lie, I can't change, you choose to remain chained. The Stoics answer, begin now. Virtue is a path, not a gift. Change is not easy, but it is always possible. Your character is clay, not stone. Lie 9. The world owes me. Your mind whispers, life should be fair. People should treat me justly. Fate should give me what I deserve. But Seneca crushed this illusion. Expecting the world to treat you fairly because you are good is like expecting the bull not to charge because you are a vegetarian. The world owes you nothing. Entitlement breeds rage, disappointment, envy. But here's the truth. Freedom begins when you stop demanding what reality does not promise. The Stoic way: do not demand fairness, create justice. Do not expect ease, cultivate strength. Do not wait for gifts, so build your own virtue. Lie 10. I'll live later. Perhaps the deadliest lie. Your mind tells you, life begins tomorrow, after the stress ends, after the success arrives, after things are easier. But Marcus Aurelius warned, do not act as if you were going to live 10,000 years. Death hangs over you. While you live, while it is in your power, be good. The truth, tomorrow is a myth. Later is a trap. The only time you ever live is now. And if you keep postponing, you will die without ever having lived. The Stoics call you to urgency. Live today with virtue, act today with courage, love today with presence. Later is not promised. Now is. The Stoic counterattack. Let us gather the lies together. 1. I'll be happy when. 2. I can control everything. 3. I must avoid all pain. 4. Other people decide my worth. 5. I don't have enough time. 6. I must be perfect. 7. My emotions are who I am. 8. I can't change who I am. 9. The world owes me. 10. I'll live later. These are the whispers that enslave billions of people every day. And yet, they are illusions, shadows, tricks of the mind. The Stoics rip the mask away. They show you, happiness is now, control is limited. Pain is teacher, worth is within. Time is precious, progress is enough. Emotions are tools, change is possible. The world owes nothing, life is urgent. This is the Stoic code, a light against the darkest lies of the mind. If these truths strike you, imagine how much more clarity you'll find by walking further with us. Subscribe now, and let's continue uncovering the hidden chains the mind forges. Like this video if you are ready to break free, and share it with someone trapped in these lies, because one truth may save their entire life. The mind can be your greatest ally or your greatest enemy. Believe its lies, and you are doomed. Expose them, and you are free. The next lesson may surprise you even more because it will reveal not just how to fight lies, but how to build unshakable truth.